Welcome back. We are at Friday.
Friday.
Wow. Week has flown by. How are
Good.
you doing, Vanessa?
Good, how are you?
Good. She's been busy typing everything into the computer as our new spring collections are arriving. And you could probably list off all the colors that we have in the store now. Today, we are going to be talking about the color Maui. Maui from Escape. And we know Escape to be one of those collections that we get in January, and it's so suitable for those of you who are heading to warmer climates, whether very suitable for going to Florida, going to a tropical destination. And one of those lines that you're used to seeing as 100% cotton t-shirts, pants, jackets. There's lovely coordinated collections. So we have 4 color collections that we've just received. And today we're talking about Maui. So Maui is this turquoise color, beautiful to start off with. Why not a dress? Because it's just one of those easy summer, warm weather pieces. You pop that on, cool, comfortable, 100% cotton. It's a cotton slub knit. So what we mean when we say a slub knit, there's a little bit of a texture in that cotton fabric there. This has the exposed seaming, so you've got the exposed seams here and here. The shape of this one is lovely. You put this on, you've got a nice V-neck. The shape nips in here at the waist, but you still have that nice A-line that flows away from the body. So wonderful cut to this dress. Pockets, of course, a little longer sleeve, and just a little bit of a tab here. And you've got a nice little shell button on the side. And then we know that we've got a special holiday coming up. It's Valentine's Day. It's really not that far off. I believe it's, today, about 3 weeks away. So a little bit of shopping time. And so we've pulled in some jewelry that would be very suitable for holiday gift giving. So here you've got a new heart that we just received. Karen and I went out and picked out some Valentine's Day jewelry. So here you have a heart. And it is a pendant, but it's not one that slides around. So a little different in its design. You've got it as a pendant, does not slide around on a chain. Lovely. A little lighter weight. Some we have are a little heavier. So if you're looking for that lighter weight necklace, the one that I'm wearing is a little heavier in weight. Not really heavy, but it is a little heavier. I've got the pearl attached here with the coin, but this one just a little bit lighter. Next is lovely. Now I've talked about cotton. I need to check out, I believe this is a rayon. The fabric on this one is just really light, flowy. It's a little, I would say you could dress this up. Yeah, 84% rayon, 16% nylon. So just that really light, flowy, I often will say paper thin because it just feels almost like nothing. So great for your hot temperatures, great to travel with, packs up to nothing in your suitcase. So here you have 2 pieces. You've got this beautiful pant. Might be a little bit much with my dress on too. All this,
your camouflage. It's a really pretty print though.
It's so pretty, the colors in here. So whether you're a blue person or a green person, you can pull either one and put that on top. There's a little bit of this citron color in here as well. But a nice flowy pant. You have the pockets at the side, just that really light. Put a white t-shirt on if you're not into the color as much on the top either. We have lots of options. So this one is a coordinating top. You've got a little bit, I won't call it a knot, but there's a twist. Just kind of a little small little twist here so that you don't need to do the French tuck. So you've got this and the buttons down the back, so pretty. Just adds a little detail. And of course, there's a multitude of covers or different tops that you could be putting with the pant instead of this if you find that that's too much print for you. And ditto on the top with the bottom, put a solid bottom with it as well. So you could have this. And then we also have covers. I'm going to pull out a cover for you. But let's say you didn't want to do the print. You just wanted to have a white t-shirt with this one. Here's your white t-shirt to pair back with this pant. A nice little slub knit t-shirt. It's got a nice short sleeve. You've got a shirt tail hem, slightly longer in the back, but just that great white t-shirt, your new white t-shirt. Price points of Escape, I'll say also, are just very affordable Very affordable pricing for Escape as well. And here's your option if you wanted to go with the Maui blue on the top instead in your solids. Okay, so now, shall I mention, I said affordable. It really is. $59.99 for your t-shirts. It's in a lovely cotton, something you're going to pull out all summer long. And another print, we have this beautiful print here. Almost gives the vibe of maybe a batik. I was going to say paisley, but more of a, like a batik. And paired the Chantel Baudet necklace on here is a little wood, light wood, so great for the summer temps. And a little coin in there. This is your long sleeve. This one I'll say is a little shorter in cut. So sits a little higher in the front, a little longer in the back. You have the open seam here. And I've paired it with the white pant. This pant is a terry fabric. So this is called the crop breezy pant. And I'm just going to hold this up for a second. You've got your pocket here. It's a reverse, so you've got the terry on the outside of the pocket, nice pull on, and it is that cropped straight leg pant. On the back, it's clean, no pockets, but I'm going to pull up so you can see it's the terry and it's just the flip. They reversed it, and then you see that on the banding as well, although I don't know how many people would be showing the banding, but just a really pretty combination there. So if you're looking at this top, the name of this one is the boxy pattern top. So there you go. So really lovely, fresh looking. And they always have jackets, full outfits. This one is a woven cotton, but it's blended with the knit. So you're going to get the comfort of knowing you've got the knit panels on this, so lots of easy movement when you're wearing your jackets. There's the panel that you'll see on the back, the nice knit, the cotton woven that's inlaid in here under the yoke, and beautiful in the front. You've got it down here. Just little details on the pockets. You'll see little studs on the ends of the pockets, the grosgrain ribbon here as well. A little bit of a stand-up collar that gives you a jacket. Now I've done this monochromatic look. So you've got your V-neck t-shirt underneath. I'll talk about the pants, because this is the coordinating pant. Not to say that you couldn't just take this. Maybe you wanted the blue pant with this. Again, great for travel, great for your wardrobe because you can mix and match. You've got the cotton knit t-shirt, and then you may want to put it with the woven pant. This one too is that straight leg, straight from the hip down, and it's a little bit of a crop. You have a seaming down the front and the little ribbon detail here. It's got the yoke as well. I feel like this keeps it a little bit flatter in the tummy. And then you've got the pocket. Nice little detail here with the grosgrain ribbon there. On the back, a couple of pockets. This is that cotton that feels almost like an Egyptian cotton or something like that. Really cool and light in the summertime. So there's your coordinated outfit in a monochromatic look. I'm going to pull this apart and show you the t-shirt too.
Last time you were talking about fabrics, I had to go change all my bed sheets.
Oh.
That was the lyocell. That was last year.
Too funny. Do you have bamboo sheets?
No, I had to get the lyocell because you got me hooked on that last year. Now you're talking about Egyptian cotton.
Okay. And here you've got, this is your V-neck, sleeveless, a nice option to go underneath any of your tops or jackets. Another option for a jacket. Now that was the cotton woven mixed with the ribbed knit. Now this one is your terry. So I've paired it back to the same terry pant that I was showing just a minute ago. This one here, it's that cropped. You've got the terry exposed pocket. Here is in the same fabric. So if you want to keep things in the same family, the same fabric family, you've got the terry pant. And here is the top. This would be the jacket. You've got a nice zip jacket here.
I love that jacket.
I do too.
It looks really great on.
Yes, it does. And they flip the fabric here. So you see that this is the terry that's exposed. This is the terry's on the underside for here. You've got the nice pocket. It's a laser cut and exposed stitch on this one. So you've got that nice laser cut. And on the sleeve, they flip the fabric here. and the exposed stitch. You've got a nice large cuff here, and I'm going to flip this around the back, and you can see the terry's exposed here. So just giving the outfit a little bit of interest, not just a solid plain with the terry on the inside. It's trimmed here around the collar with the grosgrain ribbon, keeping it sort of neat and clean looking, even though you've got the exposed and laser cut down the sleeve. There you go on the sleeve.
Sharon, can you remind us what brand we're featuring today?
Yes, this is Escape. Escape is a brand by Habitat. So lovely, very familiar with it. Yes, to our store, and a lot of comfort. It's a lovely, comfortable fit. If anything, I would say Escape fits a little bit on the larger side. So not all pieces, but this particular, when I get to it, this particular piece, possibly a little bit more on the larger side, and this one that has a sleeve also. That would be the largest sort of fit.
There was a customer yesterday, she was saying she loves Escape because it doesn't cling. It just sits nicely on her body.
Yeah. Doesn't grab.
Flows away a little bit.
Yes, it does. Yeah. So there's another jacket option. And another fabric we're introducing here. Now, I said 100% cotton. They're known for so much that comes in 100% cotton. But this one, they've added Modell. So you've got your cotton, 57% cotton, 38 Modell, and a little bit of spandex in this particular.
That must be like butter.
It's very
so soft.
Silkiness from the Modell. Yes, for sure. So a lovely jacket. It comes in the white. It's also available in the Maui color, so that turquoise blue color. Again, they've done that relaxed look where they flip the fabric here. I'll pull up so you can see the texture. And also the laser cut with the exposed stitch here. It's hooded. This one has the nice detail of the wood buttons going down the front. And you do have a pocket available to you. This one has the shirt tail hemline. So it scoops a little bit here, and then back down, dips down around the back. Has that, just that lovely, lovely feel. I'm going to take this off and show you underneath we have the V-neck. So a great underpinning. If you're building one of these collections, this is one that's great to have for that sleeveless. If you're going to be doing a lot of jackets, that gives you that sleeveless option. Nice V-neck. Now underneath we've got that same sort of batik print, and that is a flood pant. It's called a flood pant, and you've got the side pockets. So it's a lightweight cotton knit pant. It's a straight leg. You've got the little side pocket here for Vanessa's always talking about pockets for her treats. A comfort. What I love about these pockets is it just sits, your hands and your arms can lay flat, and it just sits in the pocket. It's just that comfortable placement, where sometimes you've got a pocket up here and it's a little higher. This dress, as an example, just a little higher pocket. You're not probably standing with your hands in those pockets, but this is just a nice relaxed placement for that. And the laser cut hem on the bottom, and just again the outer stitch. I'll pull up a little closer so you can see the stitching. It does have an outer stitch on the pocket, but again, a nice lightweight cotton. And I have to go back to this because we're talking about the jewelry for Valentine's Day. Here is our locket. Now this one, it has the pendant in the front, but you've got the closure that comes through, the toggle here that comes through in the front, and a nice, I would say a mid-sized link on the top. So great option for a Valentine's Day gift. We've had that one around in the store, but it's just so popular.
Really cute.
We just keep bringing it back because it's so popular. Now, let me talk about the dress that I'm wearing. This is in that paper thin, very, very light fabric. And it, again, the seaming here, it knits in at the bust line, just under the bust line at the waist here. Gives you a nice V-neck. The length, I'm wearing an extra small. I'm 5'7", so it's sitting just above the knee. But I feel like I could be in really hot temperatures. I would be so comfortable to be touring, to be sitting by, lounging by the pool. Just one of those easy pieces to wear. I've paired it with the Tony Pons in the platy color. Platy is the gold finish. It's not a real deep yellowy gold, so it goes with so many things. Great shoe to take with you. We had a customer in yesterday. She said, well, I'm taking navy, I'm taking black, I'm taking these other colors. What do I do with my shoes? I have to minimize. And she's decided this is a great option because it goes with all of your color stories. It's just going to match with everything. So a nice lightweight dress here. And you do have the tiers here. You've got it under this nice stitching here and here. If you're someone that also wants to have a little cover to go with the dress, this gives you that great. This is the cover I was talking about. It's a knit. It's got the shell buttons here. And I've just paired it with a Ziska necklace. And these 3 beads I thought really pulled in the colors nicely. Just dressing it up a little bit as well. You've got a little sparkly bead here from Ziska. And you've got the white cube and then this one that's just a little darker, pulling back into the darker colors here. So giving you a little option for a cover. Now that cover could also be paired back to, I'm just going to pull this out. We were talking about so many other pieces here that we had this piece here. And perhaps you just need, you like that top that you want to cover. And you're going to do something like this.
That's pretty.
Breaking it up. Yeah. And then also the other piece that we had here, if you have something like this, we had another type of jacket with this one, but there you go. This would be the all cotton, all the same weight in that slip of cotton.
I think everyone's excited for all these colors.
It just feels so good. You walk in the store right now, you've got bright pinks, you've got corals and blues and turquoise. So moving on to the next one. You could take the same one. You could pop it up here. And here you've got that terry. This one, I was showing you in a jacket. This is your pullover form. So if you prefer to have a pullover, as opposed to a jacket, there's your option. You've got that same flood pant, exposed terry. It's the terry on the bottom. This is your cropped breezy pant. And that's just with your pullover. So exactly the same design with the exposed terry. Here you've got the pocket. It's a little hidden pocket on the side here. Just a nice zip closure. Again, you've got the grosgrain ribbon here as a trim, giving it a finished look because you do have that unfinished look with the sleeves and some of the edging. The jacket has that exposed or laser cut edging. So to have the trim here, it really gives it a finished look when you're talking about a more unfinished details on it. And here we go. This is the same jacket I was talking about earlier that has the Modell in it. So you've got your cotton t-shirt in that batik. This one has a little short sleeve. Pop on your necklace with this. This one's the one with the wooden buttons. It does have a coordinating pant. So this is the pant that has the Modell in it. On this jacket, you see you've got your exposed stitch with your laser cut here, and then the flip of the fabric here. So we have that in a pant as well. So if you don't want to go with the terry, this is the cotton and Modell pant. And it is your straight leg in fabric here. You've got the pockets on the back, very clean looking in the front. No pockets on this one in the front or the side. You've got the tuxedo. I will call it like a tuxedo banding down the side, but it is the flip of the fabric and the raw edge. So very casual looking. And as far as length, it's just sitting around, just above the ankle. So I would say it's probably about a 27-inch inseam as opposed to the crop that we saw earlier. Here we have another necklace for the Valentine's Day holiday. This one, again, it's a pendant, but it's attached on both sides, so it doesn't swing around. Yeah, I'm going to pull it close because the chain is interesting. We've got links, and then we've got a bar there, so a little different than what we've seen.
That's really pretty.
Yes. So here we have the V-neck and the pant. I think I ended up pulling this together just by showing the tank a little bit. So that's the outfit with that tank. And another pullover. Looks like a sweatshirt. It's a little lighter weight. It's the terry. Hello to Terry if she's watching today. I was thinking we're talking about Terry. The terry fabric here. It does have the Modell in this one, and you've got the exposed stitch on the sleeve. And I've just paired this with the white pant. I just showed it to you in the turquoise, but this is the white pant here with the exposed, I'll say the tuxedo banding down the side and the pockets on the back, but gives you that pant in the same fabric. Again, if you want to coordinate back into the same fabrics, there you go. Put a nice white Ziska necklace on here just to pop it and tie it back to the pant. And I'm going to pause for just a minute. I've got a couple more things to show you, but as far as jewelry goes, we've got lots of new bracelets in, lots of new necklaces. Here's one for Valentine. I'm loaded up.
You're loaded up.
With Valentine. I kind of like this whole thing.
It's very pretty.
Yes. So here you have a bracelet, a small little silver bead with a little heart on here. Fabulous price points on all of these. And then we've got one here that is a double. We've got this one with gold and silver and 2 hearts. So I'm going to put this one back on. Really pretty necklace. It's elasticized. There we go. And then the other one here is gold and silver blended. You've got a little silver heart, a little gold heart. Again, elasticized. This comes as one. They're attached. So you get both. And another one that's doubled up, similar to the other one. This is a solid silver with 1 silver heart and 1 gold. Again, these are attached with a little silver bead. And this one does not have a heart, but I got to show you because I think it's a fun little bracelet. And it is a magnetic closure.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. And this is the matte silver. So I love this for summer too because it just has this white sort of look to it. And it has 5 strands there and just creates a little bit like you're laying your bracelets, but you're not. You've got one bracelet on. Now, wrapping up our show, we've got this one here, a nice pullover in the cotton slub, raw hem here. This is a little bit boxier fit and a little bit more open neckline. You've got your nice pocket here. And on the bottom is, again, that same Modell white pant. And I just popped it on with the Chantel Baudette. You've got your front towel, your pearls, a large coin here. So lovely combination. And then before we wrap up and wrap up our show, we do have the batik in the turquoise and the white. And this is the t-shirt here. Oh, I did show this earlier, actually. I was thinking this was a shirt tail.
That's okay.
This is
Encore.
Yeah. One more peek at this one.
Everyone's loving it.
Oh, I love it too. I get excited with all of this stuff. And it's so, again, great price point, light, lots of color, easy to wear. All those pieces just want to run and grab and feel it.
That was happening yesterday.
Yes, we were
trying to
it up, and people were, I'm grabbing this. Escape is in.
It's exciting.
All right, so have a lovely day. We're doing spring and summer in his store. I don't know what you're doing outside, but come on and see us over the weekend, and we'll help you out finding your new escape pieces. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.